Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Last one. All right. I just heard jumping to conclusions. I don't know, someone might have been feeling that way. The energy is gaining momentum with surrender to the divine. So it looks like the universe is definitely putting a hand in this connection. Looks like unfinished business here. Okay, something's about to resurface. As well, it's kind of like whatever is happening in your current environment, even though it may seem like there's nothing really going on. For a lot of you, things are definitely starting to change behind the scenes here with energy is gaining momentum. We have white flag. Someone wants another chance to make things right here with trust. A need to trust in the divine plan at the time, regardless of the external. That's what I was just feeling here. Okay. The universe is definitely pushing something forward here. Okay. Overall energy, we have the 5 of Wands. This is about conflict here. A lot of times it's about inner conflict. Okay. But it's also about the struggle, okay, frustration as well. So let's see what's going on in your energy, Cancer, this week. Cancer, let's see. Hanged Man, 7 of Swords, and an Ace of Cups. So it seems like this week, especially in general, you're not really wanting to kind of openly give your opinion or express yourself to other people. You kind of feel in this protective mode, almost feeling like a lot of people have possibly taken advantage of you here in the past, okay? And especially coming up in this month, it kind of feels like, you know, you just want to stay doing your own thing, not really, you know, involving yourself in other people's situations here. And I'm also seeing for this person, okay, you really are letting things go. Okay, you just kind of like, there's nowhere to go, so you're kind of just letting it go. With the Hanged Man, 7 of Swords, it's almost like you know something's off, you know something's suspicious about this, and how they acted here, definitely with the 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups with their emotions. So you kind of just, you're done. You're not trying to figure it out. You're just trying to move forward here. So let's see what they're doing this week. See what's going on in their energy. We have the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Tell me the 8 of Cups. King of Wands, 6 of Cups. Planning to return to a situation here. It's like something's coming full circle. But what I really see is someone making a decision here. 3 of Wands. It's like finally they've come at a crossroads and are standing firm that this is what they want to do, what they're going to do here. 9 of Pentacles, I get this feeling this is a huge decision that this person has actually taken upon themselves to become possibly single here. Okay, that they might been involved in relationships or been attached to other people, and they're kind of in this lone wolf type of energy. They really want to detach from anything in their current environment, and they're making the choice to do that here, especially leaving something that was already kind of done and over with here, and wanting to return to something where they feel emotionally content and attached here with the King of Wands. There's almost this feeling of I want to come back and really not only say my piece, but I want to kind of fix things here, be able to talk it out, just feel that way again in the 6 of Cups. Okay, they want to ignite a spark here. Let's see what's going on in the past here, Cancer. Magician, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah. So it's showing up that there are 2 different people in the mix here. Could be a third party for sure. With the Magician, it was like it was really hard to get to the truth of things, right? So you always did really feel a little suspicious of this person because it always seemed like they were putting on a performance here in the Magician. Tell me about the Magician, please. I'm seeing here too, like with the Magician, it's kind of like, you know, why are you making it to be some type of way when clearly it's easy to express yourself, or it's easy to kind of get on board and be a teammate here? Why are you making it so difficult? Three of Swords, Magician, kind of felt like this person always made you feel hurt. Like sometimes maybe their intentions were to kind of hurt your feelings at times, or make you feel like they weren't um, putting you first, okay, or caring about you as much as whatever else was going on in their life. Tell us this Three of Swords, please. Hermit, yeah, it looks like that they would detach. You also spent some time suffering in silence here, really not being able to express yourself. You kind of had to deal with your own anxiety and stress on your own pain here. I see why you're kind of in this energy too of kind of retracting from outside sources, right? Just kind of are enjoying your own company this week. So let's see here what the challenge is. Six of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So we have somebody that's really neglected that someone else was in pain, okay? And it's showing up in their energy that they're very much in their ego here. Six of Wands, always wanting to be the person that was right or to win in this situation when there was no competition or no reason to do that. Okay, so it always felt like they put on this facade in the Magician and made it seem like, you know, what they say goes, but they're the ones that are right. And if you have an opposing opinion, it's kind of like you're ridiculous for feeling that. So it's like your voice was not heard here. In the Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the neglect I see emotionally here of this person not putting any effort in. With the Eight of Pentacles and the challenge, it's kind of like this person didn't even take the time to understand you, to understand your emotions here, and to really focus on what is needed in this connection to be able to allow it to progress and to grow here. And this just became a very disappointing connection for you. I see a lot of pain you went through here, Cancer. It's like keeps screaming out to me here. Tell us the Five of Cups. Ten of Swords, yeah. You almost feel like this person just played with you. They played with your emotions. They made you feel like you were just a toy or a pawn in their big scheme of things. But what I'm seeing here is it was kind of a facade that they did feel deep down here something very strong for you. But there's a conflicting energy here, especially the Five of Wands. I see why it's coming up as the overall. There was an inner conflict this person had, as well as you being conflicted with this person, where they didn't really view this connection as of importance because they chose to. It's something where there's an ego problem here where this person really wanted kind of for you to feel that way, not in the pain and suffering that you may feel that they did, but definitely make you feel as bad as they did. Okay, so it's like inside this person was suffering in their life in general, and they were not completely happy, as well as having other issues that I'm not going into detail on, but just personal issues that have always kind of kept them in this space of being not so self-confident, not feeling worthy of themselves here. So let's see the Six of Wands. I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but there's something, yeah, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups. They were emotionally manipulative. This is about playing mind games, but doing it in an emotional way. Okay, so how they would really talk to you, as well as this is an energy that detaches. They won't call you for a certain amount of time. Then they'll play a game and be so excited about you for a week and then really go away here. But they play on other people's emotions because deep down inside, they're hurting themselves. With the Knight of Cups, especially with these cards in the challenge, there's emotional baggage that this person has brought into this connection. Okay, things that they've not worked on themselves or acknowledged to heal from. I've really got into the middle of this connection. So it's almost like at your suffering, it would make them feel okay because they felt that inside. Okay, it may not make sense, but this is how this person kind of deals with actually people in general in relationships. But there's a sense of regret now in the current moment that, you know, it's like they feel like they've gotten a bit of their worthiness back. They realize what they did here, and they're not happy about it or proud of it. So there's a sense of wanting to change it here. It's definitely why the universe is stepping in to kind of shift this into a different direction, as well as teach this person a lesson. I'm also picking up karmic debt from this. High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Tell me what the Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Let me say the High Priestess before I tell you the action. High Priestess star, okay. I thought it was intuition too. So this week, okay, the action this person's going to take. We have somebody sitting there. The divine is giving them messages here. The universe is really playing a huge role in this. So it's going to be very hard to explain why or how how this is being done, okay? Because some of it is unfathomable, okay? Our human minds can't kind of comprehend exactly how the universe goes about certain things, how God really makes a plan come together. But what we do know here is that Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that is being held off for the current moment here in this week until they're released here in the High Priestess star. Coming forward, wanting to talk to you here. There's almost this rush of energy here with the Knight of Swords, wanting to offer you this kind of comfort, sympathy for what has happened, as well as just wanting to soothe you. Okay, they know you're in pain, so they want to kind of come forward and have a discussion here. So if this reading's resonating with you, Cancer, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here as they're released. You know, divine timing's definitely at play here. And we're going to go over the timing as well as the outcome. Okay, but if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys.